Hi there, my Leos, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 29th through to November the 4th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out. Let's see what's going on for Leo. First up, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Moon in the upright, and next we have Major Arcana, the Fool, reversed, followed then by the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and lastly we have the Three of Cups upright. I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for my Leos. First up, we have, for your overall energy, the Nine of Wands in the upright position. The Nine of Wands, this is the Wounded Warrior card. This is where we have fought a lot of battles, had a lot of challenges thrown our way lately, and I've been noticing in the Leo readings, you guys, some of you may have been maybe struggling with some different issues in your life right now, and it could be that you're just kind of on guard. In the Nine of Wands, he's ready. He may be a little bit battered and beat up, but he's ready to fight another day if he should have to. Doesn't necessarily mean he has to, it's just that he's already feeling the stress of the constant challenges and the battles that he's been through. So he's just a little bit tired, a little bit worse for wear, but he's by no means out for the count, that's for sure. Now, coming right off the hop into the week, we have the energies of the Major Arcana, Moon in the upright position. The Moon represents a little bit of confusing energy, because there could be something vague going on in your life, Leo, that you can't quite put your finger on, because sometimes the Moon energy could be anything from self-deception to someone deliberately deceiving us to just not really understanding a situation for what it is, because the Moon is very illusionary energy. So sometimes in the dark of the Moon, we can see a cat, what looks like a cat, and it turns out to be a skunk, that kind of thing. It's like we can't really see the images very clearly. That's why it's very confusing, very Neptunian energy. So there could be something that's vague. Maybe it's sort of bothering you a little bit and you can't quite put your finger on it. For others of you, like I said, could be a bit of deceptive energy around you, and that's why you can't really see the situation, because somebody could be putting a veil over the situation. Now, it's paired up with another Major Arcana here, the Fool in the reverse position. The Fool upright, this is all about taking that leap of faith, taking a chance on something brand new. When it's reversed like this, it's like we don't want to take the chance. We don't want to, because the Fool is a little bit risky energy. So it could be for some of you, maybe there is an opportunity for some of you to try something new, or somebody could be offering you a new leap of faith, but you just don't trust it. To you, it feels a little bit too risky, and I don't blame you with this Moon energy being around. I would definitely wait on that situation, because you don't want to go taking a leap of faith into a situation unless you feel completely comfortable and know that it's the right thing for you to do. So yeah, that's interesting in the beginning of the week. Now, moving on towards the weekend of the 3rd and 4th of November, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. This is much better energy reversed as opposed to upright. When it's upright, this is when we're surrounded by a lot of thoughts. It could be maybe you guys were in this energy at one point, where you had a lot of thoughts ruminating around and around in your head, and you couldn't stop them, and they were sort of making you feel trapped, and trapped in a situation, in a relationship, in a job situation, home situation. We can feel trapped pretty much by any type of situation, because it's a general read. It's going to be different for all of you. But anyway, this can also sometimes be a lot of people communicating and saying things, sort of putting their 2 cents into a situation and scaring us even further and making us feel even more trapped in a situation. But when it's reversed here, this is coming out of that feeling of restriction. So it could be for some of you, if you were actually restricted in a situation and you couldn't find your way out of it, you could find that the end of this week helps you to move on past that situation. For others of you, you could just be releasing these worries and these pesky thoughts that keep ruminating around you. And you decide to go out and party, because the last card you have here that closes out the read, closes out your week, is the Three of Cups in the upright. Three of Cups, this is very celebratory energy. This can represent getting together with a group of friends. It is at the end of the week, so perhaps some of you are getting together with co-workers and going out and having a little bit of a celebration, going and having a couple drinks, that kind of thing. For others of you, it could just be that you have a weekend party to go to and you're getting together with your friends and just sort of socializing and celebrating something. So nice way to end the week here, Leo. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.